need to understand what danger you put yourself and your family when you invite a sangoma into your home. This is the question that was asked, and I decided let me just record a video to answer this question because I'm sure there are people out there who also have the same question. The question is, someone invited a sangoma into their family because they've recently lost their father, and obviously with grieving, they are starting to hear sounds, they are starting to see things that are not going right with the family, and they decided to invite a sangoma. I've been sharing a testimony of how God saved me from a life of being a sangoma into a life where I am saved. Even though I would often go and quote scriptures and explain the demons and talk about the demons, but I never actually went into a full detail, deep conversation of where the demons come from, what the role they play, and how do we even get rid of these demons once we are exposed to these demons. My name is Lindy, and this channel exists to expose the devil and also glorify God. Our number one mission in this world is to share the gospel so that people can be free. Revelations 12 verse 7 to 10 talks about what happened in heaven for us to even have these spirits that are currently tormenting us and are also trying to take our bodies and try to express themselves in a negative way. Verse 7 says, the war broke out in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought back, but he was not strong enough, and they lost their place in heaven. The great dragon was held down, that ancient serpent called the devil, Satan, who leads the whole world astray. He was hurled to the earth and his angels with him. So as you can see that there was a war that happened in heaven, and these angels were cast down, and they are here to do what? They are here to lead people astray. All of this happened before, even before Adam and Eve created. So when you go to Genesis 3, you will start hearing where the serpent is now deceiving Eve. And obviously because of that, we have a fallen world, and we are born into sin because of that act. With sin, there are consequences, and the devil also had to face some consequences. Let's read Jude verse 6 so you can understand what happened to these demons that were cast down in heaven. And the angels who did not keep their proper domain but left their own abode, he has reserved in everlasting chain under darkness for the judgment of the great day. The judgment is already defined. So whatever the devil is doing in this world, he already knows that he has lost, and he is trying to take as many people as he can down with him. And Peter talks about this in 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 4 to 5. For if God did not spare the angels who sinned, cast them down to hell, and delivered them into chains of darkness to be reserved for judgment, and did not spare the ancient world, but saved Noah, one of 8 people, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood on the world of the ungodly. When God created human beings and realized that people, every intention that they have in their mind is to sin, and around Noah's time, that's when the floods happened, and God did promise that he would not keep people using floods again. Now think about it, these angels, the demons, comes from heaven. They know how heaven operates, they know all the tricks, they know all the wisdom that can happen, they know how to deceive us.